Now we get to hang out with people. Specifically Akane. Well, these two I don't have anything for. Nagito I had things for, but he just didn't care. I hung out with him like twice, didn't I? And he didn't do anything. This island is full of mysteries. There might be a tower that reaches the heavens, or strong dudes sealed up in an electric jar. Alright, doesn't matter what it is. Let's go find it. They say the world is full of treasure. Spend time today getting dragged around by Akane while we search for treasure. Looks like Akane and I grew a little closer. I guess I can give her the potpourri or whatever, because she's the last person, last girl. I don't remember where it is though. There it is. You want this?
You serious?
You're such a nice guy.
Starting to get pumped up.
As long as you've got this, my body will be like stainless steel. Hey you. You're like really small. Harvey? It's Hajime. Oh right, that's it. That's close enough. Anyway, are you even eating? Don't really have much of an appetite, but I am eating regularly. Then it's okay. Whenever I see small things that don't look like they're eating much, I can't help feeling worried. You can't survive if you don't eat when you can, you know? Well, it's true that eating is necessary, but aren't you getting a little reward?
Wait.
Of course not. That's normal back home. Hey, Akane. I've been wondering about this for a while, but about your home.
What?
It's not that big of a deal. The only major difference is that I have about 7 little brothers and sisters, and my parents don't work. The only thing, what the heck?
So annoying.
You know how every time you get a new mom and dad, you get new siblings too? Well, that's why I don't really know exactly how many siblings I have. That's really messed up. Then you took on part-time jobs to help support your family. Yep, gotta feed the little one, you know.
Yo.
When I had my waitressing gig, I'd sometimes borrow leftovers to bring home. I got paid an hourly wage, and I also got tips too, which was pretty sweet. Oh, and I got to keep my panties on too. I didn't let customers motorboat me either. Of course.
Huh?
Why are you so mad? I mean, you're a girl. Don't talk about keeping your panties on so casually. Oh, I see, sorry. No, sorry, and two, I shouldn't have asked such personal questions. This is so awkward.
Yeah.
I remember now. I've been yelled at like this before. Back when I was waiting tables, there was this weird old dude who used to come all the time. He was a gymnastic coach. I wasn't really into sports, and especially not gymnastics. But no matter how much I punched and kicked him, he was pretty persistent. In fact, he looked like he was enjoying it. He kept telling me he had an amazing body. He was seriously a gross old dude. Thanks to him, I was able to move out with my siblings and find a new home for us. I see. I think that's good though. Yeah. I think I'm gradually starting to understand Akane a little better. After standing around awkwardly for a bit, I left the area. Oh, you giving this to me? You know me so well, thanks.
Hungry.
Man, I'm sorry. I just gave you food. I literally just gave you food. Let's go find some food. Hector? Hajime. I want to believe she's just playing with me and doing this on purpose. Hey, Hajime, found a place that might have a lot of awesome things. Come on, let's go. Akane grabbed me by my arm and dragged me to the storeroom inside the old building.
Yo.
Mom will let you in if you just ask her. She sure is a pushover. I found out there's a canned food here. Isn't that awesome? Since there's no one here, you can, borrow as much as you want. It's a canned food party. Connie's eyes lit up from being surrounded by food. She sort of looked like a little kid. When she looks this happy, it's hard for me to want to stop her. Ah, score. When things don't make sense, the only thing I can do is stuff my face. As long as I can eat and move my body, that's when I feel like I'm alive. That's all I need. That's very Akane, I think. But is that really okay? For people, things are never that simple. She might have something on her mind. Sounds like she's trying to convince herself. Maybe what she really means is... Are you worried about something? What are you talking about? I don't really worry about things. There's no way to ever worry about anything. Really. Everybody has things they worry about. People feel hesitant or uneasy, and sometimes you just need to vent about it. That's wrong. I'm not that weak. Connie swung her arm and hit the light switch. It's only dim, but I should still be careful. Ow, and I've already walked in that shelf. What's this white thing? Huh? Someone managed to turn the light on, and I saw Akane crouched on the ground, trembling next to a white sheet. Probably fell from the shelf when I walked into it. A ghost. That's not a ghost, it's just a sheet. Liar. I'm not lying. See, look at your feet. Right?
Damn it!
Forget about what you just saw just now. Huh? If you tell anyone, I'll kill you. If I ever catch you thinking about it, I'll kill you. That's a new portrait. I haven't seen that. I'll get you for this. I don't know if I should remember this or forget about it, but I never thought I'd ever see Akane make a face like that. Hajime. You made sure you forgot what you saw, right? What I saw? Oh, you mean when we were in the storage room? I'll kill you. Oh, this anger's a real deal. I don't think she's just embarrassed about what happened. Still, I think everyone's scared of something. Plus, it's normal to be scared, and you're a girl, so...
Damn it!
Stop it. Just stop it. Don't treat me like I'm weak. Huh? I'm not weak. Being weak is bad. If you get kicked around and beat up or cry and scream, there's no food or medicine. No one will help you. The next time I say someone's name, I might be talking about a dead body. That's the kind of place I grew up in. Weak people die and there's nothing you can do about it. No matter what happens, you can't complain. What's wrong with being weak? It's normal to be weak. Humans feel overwhelmed sometimes and even cry. I know I do, so what's wrong with that? I don't think real strength means you don't accept your weaknesses. I think real strength means that you overcome them. It's weird, when I talk to you, I feel like I'm getting really weak or something.
Damn it!
I was much stronger when I was alone. Stop saying things that don't make sense. Akane, how can I get through to her? I need to explain this in a way that Akane will understand. Two heads are better than one. That too many cooks spoiled the broth. As long as we all run our red lights. How should I put this? You know, as long as we all run our red lights. You can't do that. That's dangerous. You get run over. You're right. But I get what you're trying to say. When everyone's together, they can make up for their weakness. That's what you mean, right? You can't run a red light. Not ever. You're right. Probably sensitive about stuff like this because she has younger single siblings. You're not weak at all, Akane. You don't need to try so hard by yourself. Especially in this situation, we should all work together and do our best, right? I offered my hand and Akane cautiously gripped it. Just as I thought, her hands were very warm. Coach Nekomaru said something similar. But I didn't understand, so I didn't listen, but... Somehow I understand now. Your words make sense to me.
Hey,
Wow, Hajime.
you're warm. This is the first time I've ever felt someone this warm.
Akane gripped my hand tightly. I feel a strong bond forming between Akane and me. That's right, we're not alone. We can move forward and overcome our worries and hesitations. I hope Akane, who's been living alone her whole life, is able to understand that, even just a little. Peach muscle, and we got our underwear. It's really plain. After talking to Akane about some of the things, I need to return to my cottage. I definitely enjoyed Fuyuhiko's progression throughout the game. His character development, as you could say.
Damn it.
How much longer do we have to stay in this place? I feel like I'm gonna make me rot to death.
Huh.
So, I guess talking to someone isn't so bad. Spent today talking to Fuyuhiko. Looks like Fuyuhiko and I got a little closer. 81? Hey Fuyuhiko, you want these? You want these? Do you want these? Let's see, what do you want then? If not that. Non-alcoholic wine, huh? Alright. I guess you'd want this. I see, so you're giving that to me. That's pretty considerate. You'd make an awesome underling.
Damn right.
Hey Hajime. Never mind, it's nothing. Huh, now I want to know.
Shut up!
What? Mind your own business. I'm just, you know, looking for something. I mean, shut the fuck up. It's not like I'm looking for anything. Seems strangely on edge.
Jeez.
Damn it, I just had that. I feel so pissed off. Someone's always at the supermarket, so I can't just calm down and go look for it.
Damn it.
Shit, I feel like I'm going through withdrawal or something. It's starting to sound a little dangerous, but this means there's something you want, right? Well, no, what's a few here looking for? Vitamin C, calcium, something sweet. I'm pretty sure this is wrong, but do you want to eat something sweet?
What?
How do you know that? What? I seriously got that right?
Bastard.
If you tell anyone about that, I'm gonna bury you next to the mountain over there. You don't have to be so angry. I like sweet things too. Sweet things calm your nerves and they also nourish your brain. So it's nothing to be embarrassed about.
Shut up.
But still, that's also a new face. It'd be embarrassing if anyone knew that the heir to the Kuzuryu clan likes eating fried dough cookies. I like eating fried dough cookies too. They taste best when you eat them with milk.
Bastard.
Hey, you bastard. Never ever say that again. Huh? Fried dough
Don't
cookies?
fuck with me.
No, the other one. Oh, didn't you hear what I just said? I'll seriously fucking bury you. This is bad. His eyes look real intense. I've never seen anyone get so mad over
Damn
milk.
it.
If only my guts were stronger, even I could've. Shit. I want to swallow it all in one gulp, you know, but with my height. He really doesn't have to be so hostile toward milk. There's other ways to get calcium. I don't know if this is a good time to say something like that, though. You laughed, didn't you? No, I didn't. No, you're definitely laughing. It didn't show on your face, but I can tell you're laughing on the inside.
You.
I won't let you forget this. Fuyuhiko mumbled under his breath as he walked away in a hurry. Well, that was the unexpected side of Fuyuhiko. When he talks like that, it's like he's a completely normal guy for his age. In fact, it might be dangerous to even think about completing that thought. After watching Fuyuhiko leave, I returned to my room. Spent time today talking to Fuyuhiko. Looks like Fuyuhiko and I got a little closer. Yes. 20? You really want an Aroha t-shirt? Sure, why not? Here you go.
I don't like this.
You trying to suck up to me? Do you really think I take bribes? Well, it's fine that I accept this from you.
Hey.
Hey Hajime, is there any woman who's important to you? What kind of question is that? It's fine, do you have one or not? Honestly, I've never seriously thought about it. You're such a kid. If you did have one, I was gonna tell you to take good care of her, but I guess a bit too soon for you. When you do have one someday, make sure you take good care of her. Don't be like me. I've lost 2 important women. Oh yeah. Peko committed her crimes because his little sister was killed. Oh there, don't feel sorry for me. It's not like I wanted to make this awkward. But if my sister was still alive, I'd really want you guys to meet her. You'd probably be shocked. You put it like that, she must have been one hell of a sister.
You.
Do you know what my sister's ultimate talent was? She was the ultimate little sister. Isn't that funny? Ultimate little sister. How was she an awesome little sister? It's hard to put it into words exactly. Anyway, she's definitely an amazing sister. She was always making a fool out of me, but it was always cute when she needed me. She'd need my help. If she cooked fried noodles during the temple festival, a huge line would form outside the temple. And she got an insane number of contacts from hand towel companies, you know? She was self-centered, selfish, extremely arrogant. But even so, she had this subtle way of making people do what she wanted.
So...
Definitely deserved to be called the ultimate Yakuza. Within the clan, she was even called the reincarnation of my uncle, who was the most powerful of the Kuzuryu. I'd like to know more about that too. Before my time, so I don't really know the details, but apparently he was known as the Overlord of the South. They say his final confrontation with a detective who was pursuing him nearly destroyed the world. Well, that's obviously just a rumor. Of course it's just a rumor, that'd be outrageous if it wasn't. Anyway, she was really annoying little sister who pissed me off, but even so, she is the only little sister I ever had. Even when a fraction within the Kuzuryu clan wanted to make her our next leader. She said this: "I don't want to lead the clan, the reason I'm so amazing is because I'm your sister." Yeah, she said that even though she was better than me at everything. To you, your sister must have really truly been the ultimate little sister. Maybe. But still, when she said that to me, I couldn't accept it. All I could do was yell at her and say, you lead. I can live by myself. Just, how small was I? Why am I even talking to you about this? It's probably, you know, the harmless look on the face of yours. Is that a compliment or an insult? Who knows?
Anyway.
So, sorry about that. I guess I got all sentimental and shit after all. I really don't mind. If you think I look like someone who's easy to talk to, then I'll listen to you as much as you want. Don't act like hot shit, you virgin. I see, so you're not... Shut up! Don't talk back to me so calmly. Even though it's happening gradually, I know Fuyuhiko's slowly opening up to me. Once again, I feel like I was able to understand Fuyuhiko a little bit. After changing the subject and talking about other things for a while, I returned to my room. Hey Hajime, what's the first thing you want to do when you get out of here? First thing, I want to find a safe place to relax and get some decent sleep. That sounds great to me. Jeez, compared to this place, I'd rather stay at prison. That's an odd comparison. At least this place has soft beds, a beautiful ocean, and entertainment. Yeah, you're right. What about you? What are you gonna do? Me, first, I'm going to visit my sister's grave. I also need to hold a funeral for Peko, even though there's nothing left of her. And for Mahiru as well. See, you're right. Hey Hajime, I think you're pretty awesome, you know? When it comes to me and the others, at least we know where our confidence is coming from. But you, the part of you missing. Despite that, you don't let it get to you. You've kept a cool head throughout all of this so far. You're giving me way too much credit. I'm just trying to endure everything the best I can. That's what I'm talking about. It's amazing enough that you even able to endure all this.
Someone like me.
I blindly rushed into revenge without thinking things through, with no concern for anything else. And in the end, I can't take back the consequence of that decision.
Hey.
But after seeing you and the others keep it together, I feel like I'm starting to see what I need to be focusing on right now. We'll definitely survive and escape from here. I'll do anything to make that happen.
Damn it.
If not Peko, my heroes, everyone's death will go to waste. And that's when I realized this wasn't the same Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu I met when we first arrived at the island. This is the man who's overcome great hardship. What can I do now? From now on? I still don't know, but I do know what I can say right now. Fuyuhiko, let's definitely escape this island, okay? And when we do, would it be alright if we visited their graves together?
Huh.
Yeah, I'm sure that'd make them happy.
Hey, bastard.
And Hajime, the part of you may be missing, but I think there's still something there. Because I was able to talk to you like this, I was able to reflect on my past. From there, I'm able to move forward. That's it. Maybe your talent is that you're the ultimate counselor. The heck? I don't want a talent like that. That sounds like it'd be stressful. I think it's totally perfect for you. Our somber conversation took an unexpected light-hearted turn, and we laughed harder than we had in a while. Hey Hajime, there's something I need to talk to you about. Come here. Seems more serious than usual. What's going on? Followed Fuyuhiko until he arrived at his cottage.
Damn right.
Wait here. Oh, wait there, I got something from the supermarket. Oh, here it is. Slammed the 60-ounce bottle in the glass right in front of me. Is this alcohol? Nah, it's just water. Listen up, underage drinking is not allowed under any circumstances. Let me tell you, the smell's enough to make me pass out. I advise you not to go within 300 feet of that stuff. Don't be absurd. Regardless, it just wouldn't feel right with only a plastic bottle. Come on, take it. I'll take the glass, but I have no idea what the heck is going on. There's probably... Is this... Could you be talking about a Brotherhood cup? What? You don't want to? No, it's nothing like that. I just honestly never thought anything like this would ever happen to me. Obviously. Don't think about it too much. This isn't about making us real brothers or anything. There's a promise to return alive together. I'll never die. I mean, I've already died once. And Peck already saved that life, after all. But you look the type who dies easily, you know? So I thought it'd be good if we make a promise like this. Don't say something so ominous.
Shut up!
That's why I'm saying that I'll give you half of my life.
You.
I mean, you.
Well, yeah.
You're my very first friend. Even now, I'm still worried about whether I deserve to lead the clan. But I feel like that might change if I get out of here alive. So Hajime, you'd better not die either. Fuyuhiko, you...
If you're unsure, then live. And live on. Search persistently, and keep looking for it. And then, you should be able to find it.
Yeah, you're right. I'll definitely try to find it too. She lifted the cup and swallowed the water in one gulp. Fuyuhiko did the same and suddenly smashed the cup afterward. Some say shattering the cup is bad omen, but I prefer it that way. I mean, if you break something, that means it can't be broken ever again.
Hey.
That's right. Do you want to be my underling when you get out of here? You mean like a little brother? That doesn't really feel right.
You're pathetic.
Fine. Then you could just be my bro.
Damn right.
Well, anyway, we gotta give it our all and think of a way to get out of here. We each took a piece of the broken cup and put it in our pocket. And feel a strong bond with Fuyuhiko. As long as I have this bond, I'll never give up. That's what I believe. So look at that. Look at that silver spoon. And we got his underwear. Look at that character development. After talking to Fuyuhiko for a while about various things, I returned to my room. Alright, last guy. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this, but Nagito has a special sort of OVA episode, I guess, of Danganronpa 3, and it follows him, I guess. And I thought it was really neat. You should definitely watch it after you watch the third Danganronpa 3. Must be really bored to actually come talk to me.
Yep.
It's fine, let's just walk around on the island together like before. Spend time with Nagito today exploring the island. Guess Nagito and I got a little closer today. Uh, 90, right? Oh, is it really okay to accept this?
This is exciting.
Just thinking about the bad luck that's waiting for me is making me feel all tingly.
What?
Hajime, are you feeling sick? No, not at all. Then it's okay. I thought you looked pale or something. I thought something about was worrying you. But it'd be weird if you weren't worrying in a situation like this. Nagito laughing in a carefree way. Seeing him laugh like that was enough to distract me from my worries. What? Is something wrong? I should put it. I was just thinking about all the ways you've been helping me so far. Thank you.
Wow.
No, I haven't done anything to receive your thanks. But for someone like me to be useful to you, and even receive your words of gratitude makes me happy. If only you knew that Hajime didn't have a talent. You're being too hard on yourself. I mean, my talent is just having good luck. It's not like it comes from hard work. It's not like I can use it to do anything amazing. Regardless of how lucky I am, or if that luck even exists, I'm just too unimpressive to truly matter. Unlike you guys. Why do you sound so happy about that? possible that my talent might be more meaningless than yours, you know? I mean, I can't even remember what it is.
No mistake.
It's not true. I'm sure you have an amazing talent. I mean, if you didn't, you wouldn't be heavily accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. Somehow when I see the way Nagito doesn't doubt me at all, I start to believe he's right. He really does help me in so many ways.
Hey.
I know, if you'd like, let me help you remember. Let's see, a talent that suits
I
Hajime.
see.
What about the ultimate serenity? What part of me did you look at to come up with a title like that? Is that even a useful ability? I'm pretty sure the ability to bring serenity to others just by being there is really amazing. Let's see. What about the ultimate clumsy student? Considering that I suddenly forgot what my talent was, that might be fairly accurate. What about the ultimate scatterbrain? Don't go that far. I don't want an ultimate talent like that. Don't take it so seriously, it was just a little joke. Then... how about the ultimate spiky hair? That's not an ability at all. I know, right?
Right?
But it's gonna be fine. I'm positive you have a talent that's brimming with hope. He's totally messing with me. Thanks to him, my feelings are lighter than they ever were. Could it be? Was this his goal all along? If so, maybe he's a good person after all. I guess it's too early to say that. I need to get to know him better from now on. I hope we get to understand each other better, even if it's just a little bit of time. I was completely exhausted from hanging out with Nagito all day, so I returned to my room. Oh my goodness, I never expected to find something like this here. I see, I was brought to this island just so I could obtain this. I can't tell how happy I am right now. I can't tell you how happy I am right now. To be honest, I don't even know why I thought about talking to him, but I felt like the more I left him alone, the bigger my worries would start to grow. You have a scary look on your face. You don't have to be so cautious, you know. I won't do anything. I said that, he smiled at me. Why is this guy... No, thinking about it is a waste of time. Are you thinking about doing something to me? That's wonderful. I'm totally up for it. I don't mind at all. Don't mess with me. I'll never go along with your plans. That's a problem. I don't want you guys to lose sight of yourselves because you doubt and hate me. I just want to see you guys embody hope. There it is again. What in the world is this hope you keep talking about? What are you planning to make us do? Oh, why am I so misunderstood? I just want to believe in hope, you know? You should think about it seriously for once. What do you think hope is? He's right, I've never actually given it much thought. Hope for him, hope is... Hope is absolute good. That's right, that's exactly it. And you guys have the potential to embody it. Do you understand? Hope is a positive force. Everything created by it is an absolute good.
That's obvious.
As long as you keep as the seeds of hope have been planted, I'll gladly kill someone or be killed in return. The fact I'm alive right now is already hope. It's no use. Definitely don't understand what he's talking about at all. Even so, all I can say is, it doesn't seem like he's trying to trick or trap anyone for the sake of his selfish desires. That's why this is especially troubling. Are we done talking, Hajime? That's disappointing, but we can still talk anytime, right?
See?
After all, we're both friends who yearn for hope. I don't know just how to say this, but
Thanks.
this is the first time I've ever received a gift that made me happy. This happy. Thank you. Reminds me, your talent is being the ultimate lucky student, right? I have to think that it's extremely boring. For someone who's lucky, you still got dragged into this mess. Doesn't that seem ironic to you?
That's not it.
Not at all. This is simply the beginning of hope.
Actually,
I was born with a unique type of hope. Current situation is foreshadowing the ultimate luck that will be arriving afterward. What do you mean? If everything that's happening now seems like bad luck, it's all going to result in good luck in the end. As long as I exist, that'll definitely happen. So I can't help feeling excited for what's going to happen. Seeing my beloved embodiment of hope trapped in this island and forced to kill each other so pathetically.
amazing.
It's all just presentation for the good luck that'll arrive in the end. I'm going mad for excitement.
What?
You look confused. Isn't that obvious? He thinks the bad luck that's happening right now is just a preparation for good luck. What's wrong with him?
Hey,
Then allow me to give you an example. Let's say you end up in a car accident or hospitalized. On its own, This would seem like bad luck, right? Well, yeah.
And
But then you meet a lovely nurse at the hospital and you end up becoming a lovey-dovey, happy couple. Doesn't this ending mean it was good luck? Well, maybe.
see?
You never would have met her at all if you hadn't experienced the bad luck of getting in a car accident. Isn't that right? That's always been my experience. The bigger the bad luck I experience at
This
first,
is exciting.
the good luck that comes afterward is so big that it wipes out all the bad luck. Does that really happen to you? Didn't I tell you, this is a talent I possess. That's why I'm called the ultimate lucky student. So that's why no matter what happens, he's always acting happy and upbeat. No matter who's killed, it's just overshadowed by good luck later. Even though it's only a little bit, I sort of understand Nagito's belief. But he's definitely messed up. It's hard to imagine there'll be a day when we're able to understand each other. Everyone, at last we reached the final day of the school trip. Have you properly collected your hope fragments? Whether you cry or laugh, time runs out tomorrow. Live your last day with no regrets. I'm barely going to make it. Tell you the truth, I'm really happy, Hajime. With everything you've learned about me, you're still talking to me like this. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm just a coward. I'm scared to leave someone like you alone when I don't understand you at
How
all.
admirable.
Personally, I think it shows great courage to try and understand something you don't understand. You're definitely someone who embodies hope. I wonder what kind of light your talent is going to unleash.
This is exciting.
I really want to find out soon. Who cares about me? Let's talk about you. Sure thing, I'll talk about anything you want. Let's start talking about the moment I came into this world. Do you even remember that? Ha, good point.
Hey,
For that, can I ask you something?
Hajime.
What do you think good luck is? Good luck, huh? Not really sure I understand, but I think what Nagito's trying to say is... trying to say good luck is absolute power.
It's obvious.
Precisely, for me, that's exactly what good luck is. Regardless, it is a power that has terrible results due to the fact that I can't wield it with my own will. An absolute power you can't wield with your own will. Isn't that a dangerous thing to have? No, I see. That's just how Nagito views it. Now then, let's start talking about me. Where should I start? I know, this happened when I was in elementary school.
Actually,
One day my family and I were planning to board an airplane to San Cristobal Airport. From that place, okay. Where in the world is that? Surprise, surprise! After we boarded the airplane, after we boarded the airplane was hijacked. Don't you think that was the worst luck? But surprisingly, a meteorite fell at exactly the right time. For a meteorite, it was only the size of a closed fist. Anyway, the falling meteorite struck the hijacker and prevented any further problems. Don't you think that has an amazing act of luck? Good luck. The meteorite also hit my parents and they died instantly. Don't you think that's a terrible act of bad luck? But in the end, I obtained my freedom and an immense inheritance. It was really amazing good luck all along, right? Nagito spoke about this event so optimistically, and my understanding just couldn't keep up with him. A plane hijacking and a meteorite, and his parents died right in front of him. There's also this one time in middle school when I was kidnapped by a murderer. Man, you think that was just the worst luck? Coincidentally, I found a lottery ticket inside the trash bag that the murderer stuffed me in. And after I was safely taken in by the police, I checked out the numbers without giving it much thought.
amazing.
Surprised, I won $300 million. Even I was amazed by this splendid act of good luck. No use, my head started to turn. Hurt. And right before I entered Hope's Peak Academy. No, I shouldn't tell this story. It's impertinent of me to burden you with all this because of my pointless situation. Haha. After dominating the conversation, Nagito left. I feel like I still don't know much about him. It seems like he has an understandable reason for his blind faith toward hope. I feel like I was at least able to understand that. This is quite interesting. Thanks, I'll take good care of it. Hajime, why are you...
Well,
No, the reason doesn't matter. I just want to feel grateful for this good luck. I want to be thankful that there's someone who's interested in trash like me. The reason I'm here is because I wanted to hear the rest of what you were going to say earlier. I don't mind, it's no big deal anyway. Like I said before, my parents are dead. Since I had no other relatives, it took direct action against me. What does it mean?
well,
my diagnosis. Stage 3 malignant lymphoma. And on top of it off, it's accompanied by frontotemporal dementia.
This is troubling.
Even now, my brain is deteriorating bit by bit while I'm speaking to you. You're kidding me, right?
Jeez.
My life expectancy is between half a year to a year, but right after I was diagnosed, I was accepted in the Hope Speak Academy. I believe that balanced things out, but now these killings are occurring, you know? And as soon as my life entered the final round, it quickly became a roller coaster ride. It's gonna be alright, no matter the bad luck that happens, good luck always lies beyond it. The reason I'm alive is because I always believe there's always hope, no matter what. Do you understand me now, Hajime? No matter his reasons were, I couldn't forgive all the things Nagito had done. That's what I'd been believing, but still.
Hajime.
You and I are both a lot alike.
Actually...
That's why you understand my feelings. I felt that from the start. I don't feel the unique aura that exists in those who have talent from you. I only detect the scent of a miserable bystander, just like me. That may be so, but I'm not miserable. I'm different from
Perhaps.
you. It seems there's no one who's willing to inherit my soul. I have no parents, no sibling, no relatives, not even friends or acquaintances. Because of my self-righteous thoughts, everyone distanced themselves from me. I was fine with that while I was still healthy, but it's quite lonely to die alone. Now that I'm on the verge of death, I finally realized all I wanted all along was somebody to love. You. I read a book about something like that the other day. It was right of me to cite a book written from the masses. Thanks to that, I was able to gain your empathy. Yes, I'm satisfied now. You were lying just now? No, everything you said up to this point, all of it, it was all lies?
Right?
Have you finally decided to kill me? If you want, I'll prepare the perfect crime, then you can kill me and you'll be saved. Let's commit the crime together so despair can become the foundation of hope. You can do it, I believe in you. After all, you tolerated someone like me this entire time. I'm sure pride hope is sleeping inside you too. Nagito, just tell me one thing and be honest. If you didn't have ultimate luck, what would you be doing instead?
You're right.
I guess I'd probably be living a peaceful life. A boring normal life with no hope and no despair. I see. That's all. Goodbye. Turning back to him, and as I walked away, I could hear Nagito's voice in the distance.
Please, don't forget. From the bottom of my heart, I am truly in love with the hope that sleeps inside you.
In the end, everything Nagito said, I don't know what was true and what was lies, but even so, there might have been a definite truth hidden somewhere in his words. If there wasn't, there's no way I could feel this mysterious bond between Nagito and me. If he does obtain the hope he wants, what is he gonna do? Strangely enough, I feel like I want to see that. Just unlock the skill trance, and we got his underwear. Now we've obtained everyone's underwear. Left the area deep in thoughts. Today's the last night of the school trip. You've all worked very hard these past 50 days. I am very sad to think that we'll be saying goodbye tomorrow. Will we even be able to safely say goodbye to each other? Anyway, make sure you prepare for tomorrow and get plenty of rest. Good night. That morning, Usami looked at each other, each of our faces, and nodded softly. Just by that, we immediately knew that time had come. We had finally completed the 50 days, and we were finally going to go home. I guess we should say goodbye to this island now. It's strange. Our time here felt like a little too long and a little too short.
Yep.
Yeah, it was like a normal school trip. Though I don't think this can really be called normal.
You serious?
This isn't what a normal school trip is supposed to be like.
Damn it.
You tricked us. No wonder I thought it was so lame. No, no, no. A normal school trip is even lamer.
I see.
You're right, school trips don't normally abduct students and force them to survive on a tropical island. Who cares about the details? I mean, it was super fun. You're right, I had a lot of fun too. Why are you seeing my line? I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
There, don't cry. It doesn't matter. That's right, stop fighting. Come, look at my loins and be at peace.
Yes.
Yes, after all, Teru's tender loins can only be useful in situations like this. Personally, I'm disappointed. I'm still here and you're all still here. Nobody died.
Sheesh.
You're still acting all depressed. You should just be honest and admit you had fun.
This too must be the will of causality.
An ending with no missing parts. However, I guess it's just one ending to many. Looks like everyone had something they had wanted to say, but right now, we all feel the same way. Our life here was just really fun. But fun was probably something we really needed right now.
Hey.
Hey Hajime, just what were the hope fragments anyway? What do you think? We really obtained on this island. What did we really obtain here? It's probably a bond. Definitely a bond, right? A connection between people, something like that. So you say the chain that links yourself is hope. But beyond that chain is someone else, a light that can shine on any darkness. The bond between people contain hope.
I see.
If so, hope is easier and simpler than I thought. Even if your life is filled with unforeseeable bad luck, as long as we have this bond, we're all better off. In these past several days, each and every one of us obtained something. Before we came here, we all felt like we were all alone in this world. We all felt like we could do anything on our own. But we didn't realize that the path only leads to despair. We were brought to this island. As we look back, we realized we weren't alone. As long as we hold someone's hand, despair wanes. If it's not possible with 2 people, do it with 3. If that's not possible, then even more. And now, we stand here today without losing a single person. Looks like everyone was able to find their own hope. I'm glad everyone. Really.
Huh?
What? You sound like you're not even part of this. You're included in that everyone, you know?
Honestly.
You spent this time together with us. No matter what happens, that will never change. Ever. That's right. Are we definitely gonna throw a reunion party soon? A reunion party for a school trip? Wouldn't it be fun more like a launch party? I never experienced either of those. We should definitely do both of them.
Leave it to me.
Then make sure you guys tell me what you like to eat and I'll make you sure to cook it with gusto. As long as it's edible, I'm fine with anything.
Hey!
You guys are too hasty. You're right. First thing we all need to do is go back. Back to where we belong. That's right. We have to go back. To our daily lives filled with school, studying, exams, fights, walks, train rides, lectures, and more. Together with everyone here. With renewed hope. Maybe even a little despair. Everyone's gonna start their lives once again. And there it is. We completed island mode for the first time. We got all the report cards finished. That's a lot of achievements right there. I don't know. There's no report card I can look at. But there we go. And next time we're gonna be doing, I don't know. There's still a lot to do. But we did the main thing. We gotta do hidden Monica. I'll probably do the ones that are sort of random all in one video. So like, collect 99 Monokuma, maybe I'll keep that in one video. Hidden Monokuma, one video. Fully raised every pet. I'll probably, like, all these like random ones that I didn't do will probably be together in just one like massive video. Lock all gathered items. Clear class trial without taking any damage. Destroy a white noise. Clear class trial without using concentration skill. And then the global achievements. Let's see. What are the ones I'm missing here? Monmi won't miss me. Won't miss these rights. I don't know. I don't know what that is. So there's probably the one where we do the Monami. What is this? Whatever the magical Monami one is, that game mode. Probably complete that. There's one where we complete school mode completely and talk with everyone. That'll probably be separate videos, those two. Maybe I'll read the novel. Yeah, no, whatever. Depends. But there we go. There's probably the school mode endings, yeah. All that stuff. But I hope you guys all enjoy the report cards. I enjoyed all the in-depth characters. And getting to know all of them after all the things we've been through. How do I save from here? Whatever. There we go. I hope you guys all enjoyed. See you guys next time. Goodbye.